Wanted to make a quick video because the Google external keyword tool has disappeared. I went on it today to check some keywords. I've been using the Google external keyword tool for years and it's been absolutely brilliant, and it's gone. It's now been replaced with the Google Keyword Planner. So I just want to show you what it looks like and show you some of the pros and cons. I mean, there's the external keyword tool has gone, so there's no option of going back to an old version and using it. So we've now got the Google Keyword Planner. So this is the official page from Google, and this is really designed for AdWords users, people that are using for paid pay-per-click ads on Google. But it's also a fantastic tool for finding keywords for your business, because what the Keyword Planner does, it shows you exactly what searches people are using to find particular keywords in Google. So this is Google telling you how people are searching and the volume, so it's really powerful. So let's jump straight in. As you can see, it says the external keyword tool is no longer available. So now what you've got to do, you have to be signed in. So be signed into your Gmail account, your AdWords account. And there's a few changes. The changes are that there's no match type data for search volume. So it used to be that there are 3 different types of searches: broad, exact and phrase, and I'll show you examples of those in a moment. But you can actually still search by those, but what the Keyword Planner has done, it's actually consolidated the information down and it gives you an average, and I think they're trying to simplify things. They've also taken away the type of searching. There used to be searches by mobile and other devices, and that's gone as well. And the thing that's gone that I really miss, and I'll show you this in a second, you used to be able to link through from the results straight through to Google to see the competition, and that's gone now as well. But let me show you. This is the Google Keyword Planner. So it's adwords.google.com/ko/keyword planner. And there's a few things you can do to keep things simple on the keyword search front. You can either just log in to the URL I've just given you, we can go to Tools and Analysis and go into Keyword Planner. It'll take you to the same place. Now what we want to do, because we're not planning an ad campaign, we're checking our keywords, we want to search for keyword and ad group ideas. As with the external keyword tool, there's 2 ways to do this. One is to put a broad search term into the box here, and the other one is to put an actual URL. So if you want to have a look at your competitors, for example, and see what keywords, key phrases people are using to find those websites, you can put the website in there and have a look and see which keywords people are using to find your competitors' website. So that's really powerful, sort of reverse keyword engineering. So let's do an example. So let's say, for example, I want to have a look at social media marketing, and you can target by different countries. Now I always say this, if you've got a country specific business, if you're running a property business in London, then you may as well just search within the UK. But if you're running a business that's international, then you'll want to leave this at all locations, and you can also change languages and things. What's interesting, what's new about the Google Keyword Planner as well, is that you can put negative keywords in here. So I've put network marketing as a negative keyword, and that means that I want that phrase excluded from my search. So I don't want network marketing to come up when I'm asking for keyword searches on marketing. So you can put negative keywords in there. So let's click on Get Ideas. Now, as with the old external keyword tool, there's 2 different groups. There's ad group ideas and we've got keyword ideas. So if we start with keyword ideas, it shows me for my keyword, so I've put in social media marketing, that there are 60,500 average monthly searches. Also gives me an indication of the competition, although I don't actually think that's very useful, but and what people are paying for an average cost per click. But what you're interested in is this number here, 60,000 monthly searches. Now, as I say, used to be with the old keyword tool that you could, these terms were hyperlinked and you could go straight through to Google and see what the competition was for those keywords, but that has gone, unfortunately, so you have to do that in 2 steps. But let's have a look. So keyword ideas, what the search has returned is probably hundreds. Let's have a look. 800 keywords around the around my broad search term, which is social media marketing. Now, what's probably the easier way to have a look is to look at the ad groups, and what Google's done is to group your keyword results into these sort of ad group ideas. But this is quite useful if you're looking for keywords for your business as well, because it lumps them together in sort of related categories, and it just makes it easy, because otherwise you've got to look through 800 keywords, which is quite a job, isn't it, if you've got a broad category. So let's have a look. Social media tools, for example. Let's have a look at this one. And what you can do, if you click on this average monthly search header here, it'll put your search results into order of the number of searches. Just to show you too, I keep going over it by accident, if you hover your mouse over this little graph sign here, it'll show you the 12-month trend for that keyword. So again, I don't know how useful that is, but there are some keywords I've seen where you can see a definite upward trend or definite downward trend. So I don't think the numbers themselves are so important, but if your keyword's trending up or down, then that's information, isn't it? That's another factor to consider. So this one's fairly static, but let's have a look. If I was looking at social media marketing, looking for keywords for my business, I might look at social media tools for business. Social media is a marketing tool, but these have got very low searches, $3.90 a month and $2.60 a month. And we can scroll through and have a look at the different ad groups here. So that's just a quick flavour of the new Google Keyword Planner.